York Rangers, where the Blue Shirts won a Stanley Cup in '94 after their captain guaranteed it. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Quick feed to Ekblad. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves inside. How did he stop that one? That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Feeds it on over to Reinhart. And he takes the dish. Forsling's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Miller's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Cooley. Oh, look at the pass! Knocked off the puck. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it across to Jones. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know, they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And that's poked away by Vakanainen. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the faceoff and set up to go on the attack. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Taken along the wall by Schmidt. The Panthers played along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. One-timer! Locks it down in front. And he dodges the poke check all alone. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it is easy to score against these Tigers, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Panthers have it from their own end. Sends it quickly to Kulikov. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Works it across to Kreider. Big-time stop there. Puck scooped up by Stern. Quick pass to Kulikov. And loses possession after a solid hit. Along the half wall with the puck. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Oh, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck across to Forsling. Puts it towards the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in the game.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And time to go on the attack. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Majkel. The Panthers carried along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in. And man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Florida's killed the penalty.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
And a great save. He did it again in there. My goodness.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Point blank stop by Shesterkin. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Shesterkin's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. From point blank. Takes that one right in the logo. Puck grabbed by Ekblad. Sends a pass over. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes it at center. Here's a short pass to Barkov. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Florida's playing it through center. Taken by Borgen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Trocheck. He got all of that hit. Florida's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like the lamb.
He likes the lamb as he carries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Florida's on the attack. A chance in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Panthers are finally rewarded for all their efforts offensively here tonight.
Yeah, they've been real creative in the offensive zone, and they're shooting from everywhere, and they're able to convert, and they get within striking distance.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Handles the pass. Takes the puck behind the net. Gets it to the other point. Oh, a clutch save! Tosses it on to Carrick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Kreider. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. Tries to the sweet spot. Gets in front of it. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Cuts into the paint. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. New York's got the puck in the corner. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. Heil's got the puck.
Schmidt's almost back on the ice.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And the officials waving off icing here. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Trocheck's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers played along the boards. Oh, look at this. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Rodriguez. Shakes loose. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Huge steal in his own end.
The Rangers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Panthers have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Puck picked up by Majkel. Florida's got it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Scooped up along the wall by Majkel. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Looks to set up at the point now. Drills them. The Panthers have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Oh, what a move. Handles that one. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Panthers have it now. Dishes it to Ekblad. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Panarin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Forsling. Slides the puck across to Ekblad. Moves it to Samaskevich. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Feeds it over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it with the stop. Florida's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Bennett. Quick feed to Samaskevich. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Pushes it across to Miller. And that's a great heads-up play by Majkel. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Luostarina's got it in the offensive zone. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Centering feed. Oh, off the iron.
Ryder's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he loses control here. The Rangers get a hold. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Slides it diagonally to Greer. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Brings the bill off the post. Grabbed along the board by Greer. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Across the point. Makes a move in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Finds some space in the corner. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Panthers take it across the line. Verhaeghe's got him along the wing. Hammers the shot, and he comes up with a huge stop. Miller's moving the puck to his own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Quick pass to Barkov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Barkov. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. They've got numbers. Passes it over. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
To the front. The Panthers have the puck now. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Panthers have it against the wall. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Ristolainen. From one point man to another. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have
Oh,
rushed.
what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Rangers come up losers tonight despite the fact that they dominated in the faceoffs.
Yeah, the face-off number is high, so they start with the puck, which means their possession numbers are high as well, but it's where they have the puck that really matters, James.
Welcome to Midtown Manhattan. We're in New York City, the home of the Rangers. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Takes it in front. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Turn that chance aside. Tries to feed it over to Nyes. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Riley's lugging the puck. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Toronto's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Riley. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save in front. Angles it over to Zibanejad. Poked away at center by Ekman-Larsson. Slides it across. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Ekman-Larsson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. An easy pad save made by Shesterkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Solid check to slow him down. Directs it on over to Lawton. Great reach with the stick by Miller. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. With the stop. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Passes over to Domi. And that's off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Krysin. Slides the puck over. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to Järnkrok. The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Rempe. With possession along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlo. And he's got that one. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Oh, that's so frustrating. Sometimes you just don't get the bounces. The goaltender's going to say, I was in good position, but nonetheless, it does not go in. Off the bar now.
Marner's got the puck along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Soucy. Fantastic save! Scooped up along the wall by Soucy. Across the line and on the attack. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kemp. Nice poke check. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked off by Kemp. Goes right to the crease. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Dishes it off. A shot. And that one's turned aside. Takes the feed. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Leafs will serve 2 minutes in the box. Matthews wins the face-off in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Lawton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Leafs win the draw here shorthanded. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pumps the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs are in transition. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. And he takes the feed. Look out. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Ekman-Larsson's taking it from his own end. And he moves it up to Nyes. Tanev's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Shot. And that goes off course. And that's broken out. Taken along the wall by Martin. Strong hit on the play. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Cuts to the paint. The Leafs have it from their own end. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. The Rangers strike. The Rangers are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick. But there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Rangers gain the zone. Shakes off the... He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and he's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puck grab by McMahon. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Slides the puck to Lawton. Here's a short pass to Yarncroke. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Trocheck's won a big draw on their own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. The Rangers have possession shorthanded. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Tries it to the crease. They score! A shorthanded goal puts them in front.
The role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides by the check.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Oh, just a great heads-up play. He's got a little jump. There is another goal. Now up by 2 here in the second.
They really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
And that's intercepted by Schneider. Feeds it over to Trocheck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Tavares is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chants and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Rangers now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Lawton sliding the puck behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Jones. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated. They pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. How about this? 3-on-1. Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow! The Leafs have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Leafs are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Moves it to Riley. Blocker saved by Shesterkin.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Takes it to the net. Poked away in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Moves the puck up to Marner. Effective use of the paddle on that one.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Slides it up to Marner. Intercepted. On the one-timer. Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Tavares wins the defensive zone faceoff. The Rangers going to work on offense. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. McMahon's got it against the boards. And that's knocked away by Kreider. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Persinen. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Nylander. Great read with the stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it quickly to Hoffman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off the side of the frame. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Great read in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer of Marion! The Rangers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. New York's got the puck. Shot! And makes the save.
New York's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
Moves it quickly over to Hockenpach. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Taken by Jones. And that's picked off by Kemp. Chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers a shot. Blocked in front. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Look at this. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it.
And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Rangers move it in. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a pass in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Tries to get the puck to Rempe. Brzezinski's going to play it against the half wall. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Centering pass. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. New York's got control of the puck. Miller stick handling in his own zone. To the low slot. And he was ready for that one. Puck picked up by Carlo. Tosses it to Nyes. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Off the post. Inside of the final minute here in the third. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Makes the stop under pressure. Toronto's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Lawton's running off the faceoff. They go on the attack through center. Great poke check on the reach. Gets the puck over to Carrick. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Comes up with the stop. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shesterkin. We got a whistle offside to call. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Leafs win the draw. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Playing big in the moment there. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kemp. And taking away comes up big. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, you made your money on the penalty kill. What'd you make of that unit tonight in the win?
Well, I would have been sending it a couple hundred feet
quick pass to Nyes. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Carries it in. Loses the covers there. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Levels him with the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Passes it over. And he's ridden off the puck. Toronto's got the puck. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Sends the pass over. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Marner. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Bennett. Moves it to Verhaeghe. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Quick feed to Rodriguez. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Passes the puck over to Semiskevich. The Panthers played along the wing. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck scooped up by Majkel. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone.
Tavares is going to have the home crowd on his back all night.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and takes it off the outside of the post. Moves the puck to Boqvist. The Panthers played along the wing. Denied by the goaltender. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes the shot. He scores! What a goal! Toronto's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
The Leafs look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Kane. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's a blast! And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Quick pass to Kulikov. Oh, it stops him again. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Leafs win the defensive zone face-off. Moves the puck over to Carlo. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides it to Nosek. Moves it quickly over to Greer. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. I tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Yarncroke. A chance in front! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
What a move! Quick shot! Scores! What a goal!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Grabbed along the board by Verhaeghe. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jones. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Reader There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, look at this. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Puck grab by Riley. Great reach with the poke check by Forsman. Taken by Verhaeghe. The Leafs are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Riley. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Leafs carry it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Centering feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Can't get a hold of that pass. Breakaway. Oh, Tavares another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's got a 1-goal lead. Tavares has won the draw inside his own end. Avoids the poke check. To his teammate. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Taken along the wall by Ekman Larsson. And here's a pass to Domi. Puck picked up by Lutton. Taken by Yarncroke. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Yarncroke. And that's poked away. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Textbook stop by Woll. And that's intercepted by Boqvist. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Bobrovsky. Past the midway mark of the frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Luosterainen. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Puck scooped up by Kulikov. And now it's over to Luosterainen. And that pass is redirected. Holmberg's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away by Schmidt. Puck sent over to 2-on-1. Here we go. Sensitive pass. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Puts it on net. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
The Leafs recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Sends it down low. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhardt. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Florida's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance. The pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Sneaks by the poke check. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Broken up by Majkel. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Denies him with a save. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he whiffs on it. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Great forecheck by Nyes. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes.
And one last save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Knocks the puck loose. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. McMahon's got the puck. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Puck picked up by Edmund Larson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken by Matthews. Hard hit frees up the puck. 6 by the check. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Matthews wins it. Quick feed to Riley. Matthews plays it against the boards. Fires it! Oh, excellent play and goal there!
Matthews is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's got it along the wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Centering feed. Breaks it off the post. And that pass goes off a stick.
Toronto's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play. And it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
Still lots of time left in the period. Toronto's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Riley. Receives the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here he is, shot in front. And he cuts up big again. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to Majkel. And he slides it quickly to Samaskevich. Pokes it away in his own end. The Leafs take it along the wing. Slides it across. Toronto's got it now. Oh, off the iron. The Panthers have it now. Poked away by Riley. The Panthers play it along the boards. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. A chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picked up along the wall by Luosterainen. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. His reflexes on display tonight. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Redirected. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Lewis got it along the wing. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. All alone. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Puck scooped up by Ekman Larsson. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And there's the save. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekman Larsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a move! The Leafs have it behind the net. Looking to set up offensively. Verhaeghe's got it in the defensive end. And the puck's knocked loose. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Leafs will take it behind the net. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Leafs been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Puck grab by Forsling. And he takes the dish. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabbed along the board by Domi. Works it across to Forsling. Slides the puck ahead to Ekblad. Oh, this looks dangerous. And a missed opportunity on that play. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. That's all she wrote from this one. The Leafs filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able...
opening faceoff. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Barkov's carrying it ahead. And he dodges the poke check there. New York's got the puck along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Dishes it off. Oh, there's a great stop by Shesterkin. Thunderous hit on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Feeds it over. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Reinhart. Handles the puck. And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Borgen. Slides the puck over to Panarin. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Now over to Verhaeghe. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Too much traffic in the lane. New York's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. It's in! He scores! The Rangers are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Great use of the stick at center by Miller. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And that's intercepted by Bennett.
Florida's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware.
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Broken up from behind. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And play continues here. New York's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Krysin. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Throws the puck. The Panthers gain possession. Through center. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Sends a pass over. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Florida's won the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Nosek. New York's looking to break out. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky. Now a quick pass to Nosek. And that's intercepted by Soucy. The Rangers work it through center. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rempe. Makes a move in front. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. Sends one up to Samaskevich. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. New York's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Brodzinski. Rocked him in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Samaskevich. Florida's got it across the line. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the later stages of this period, New York's up 1-0. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. Big-time stop.
Shesterkin's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Hammers it on the one-timer. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by one. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
New York's got possession of the puck. Scores! What a shot of the one-timer! No goaltender was stopping that one. New York's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Slides it across. There's the shooter on that play. Scores, and the party's on in FLA. The Panthers needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Off the trout, he ties up his opponent. Luosterainen's moving the puck through his own zone. Jones setting up against the wall. And a stiff break setup. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Strong defensive effort. The Rangers have the puck now. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jones.
The Panthers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
The Rangers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a solid save there as we play on. Play rolls on. Handles the pass. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Bobrovsky. Taking by Barkov. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Luosterainen. Slides the puck over. Florida's on the attack. New York's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Trocheck. Puck scooped up by Carrick. Knocked away. Verhaeghe's lugging the puck. Moves it to Barkov. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Reinhardt's got it on the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vakanainen's taking it from his own end. Rempe's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! The Rangers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Oh, and he whiffs! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Krysin. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he scores! What a shot! New York's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And he loses control of the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Centering feed! Quick feed to Parsonen. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves into the slot. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net. The Rangers probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Quick pass to Samaskevich. Takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Majkel. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Picked off by Bennett. And he takes the feed. He's got a step. And it's a quick pass to Trocheck. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great reach with the poke check. Dishes it to Boqvist. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And he keeps possession. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big 3rd period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the 3rd. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it? Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. And that's stolen by the Frenier. Shot! Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Right back check on the play. Denies that opportunity. A chance! Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Fires it on net.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Oh, and he reaches up. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
They're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
The Rangers take control of the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Rangers have it now. New York's got it against the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Puck grab by Majkel. Uses the force on that hit. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts the puck on net. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Slides it across to Luosterainen. The Panthers take it along the wall. Back to the blue line. And he scores! The Panthers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
The Rangers have it from their own end. Oh, and some smoke. He's got a step. Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
New York's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Rangers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Projects, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Shakes himself free. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Pass to Nosek. Takes the pass. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. The Panthers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
New York's got control of the puck and serves up a little knock on the play. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Panarin. And he takes the feed. Solid hit on that play. Oh, wow. And that one's denied. Florida's in now. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
New York's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Up the neutral zone now. Passes it over. Finds some space in the corner. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Quick pass across to Zibanejad. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Denies him again. Picked up along the wall by Miller. And another stop. Florida's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Semiskevich. And the puck departs the zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. And the official's waving off icing here. Sends it over to Zibanejad. And now he tries to get it across to Carrick. Takes a shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And it is all over with this one. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net. They kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was...
can feel the tension here in the building. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Tap dances around the check. Nice, works the puck in his own zone. Slides it on over to Matthews. An easy stop with the pad by Shesterkin.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Riley's gained the line and on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick pass over to Trocheck. Feeds it to Lafreniere. Moves it to the middle. Shot! Oh, what a save by Wall!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And now it's grabbed by McMahon. Slides it across. Takes it to the front. Too many bodies in the way. The Rangers take it across the line. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call. Nylander's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nyes. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Camp's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Brzezinski's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Cooley. Cuts to the paint. Taken by Kreider. Here's a pass in front. Off the pipe. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Crosses the puck loose. And that's poked away by Zibanejad. New York's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. On the attack along the boards.
Nylander's penalty is almost expired.
New York's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Miller's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Stops that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Jabs the puck away. Passes it to Offman. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Dishes it off. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Falls to the sweet spot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a short pass to Vakanainen. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck scooped up by Yarncroke. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Rempe's swooping in on the attack. Moves it to Brodzinski. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Yarncroke's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds the puck over. Using every piece of equipment there. That goes off the shaft of the stick to keep it out. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he had the answer on that one. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Rangers have it now. Oh, that's a good hit. Parsonen's got it against the boards. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to McMahon. Here's the pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it. He got all of that one. Poked away at center by Riley. First period almost in the books. here nearing the final 60 seconds. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Unleashes a cannon! Puck grabbed by Matthews. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Puck picked up by Marner. On the backhand in front. Tremendous stop on the block. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto certainly in the driver's seat right now through 20 minutes of play, but it doesn't relate to the scoreboard here because they haven't been able to execute with the majority of possession that they've held.
Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
From the left side, they gain the zone. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Nyes. Quick shot! Stones him on the one-timer. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Borgen. Fires it! Denies him in front. Sends it ahead to Nylander. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official. Kyle's been nabbed for tripping. Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Soucy's got it in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Domi. Here's the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a shot.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Feeds it over. And that goes off a stick. Across the line and on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jones. Off a stick and they can't connect. A centering chance. And that's stopped. Big save by the goaltender once again. Sends it quickly to Kreider. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Center into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Shesterkin. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Cuts to the front. And he makes a save there. Slides it over. Look at this. Broken up. What a play defensively. Taken by Lawton. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Krysin. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. And he takes the pass. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Trocheck's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, that goes off the mask and keeps it out using his head on that play.
Panarin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Cutting to the front of the net. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Toronto's looking to break out. And he passes it up ahead to Domi. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Yarncroke standing up, ready to go.
Passes it over. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Miller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring, and now your opponent is chasing you.
Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's the backhand! There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Here's a blast. And that's off target as it hits a body. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. On the backhand. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Cooley. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Brzezinski's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Wolves got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Kampf's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. Receives the pass. Textbook poke check by Kreider. They score! And a shorty attack.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go in attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Oh, here we go. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
With the backhand. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Pushed away at center by Rippey. Puck scooped up by Miller. And he slides it quickly to Hoffman. Takes it to the net. The slides to think about it. Oh, what a Kyle save on the play.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Great poke by Lawton. Taken along the wall by Domi. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Leafs have it against the wall. McCabe's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Let's get the call. The Rangers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Carrick's won the draw inside his own end. Feeds the puck across to Krysin. Lead pass ahead. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Made the stop on the play. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, look at this. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And he takes the dish. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Into the offensive end now. New York's back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
New York's got the puck against the wall. Here's a chance.
Wall's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that. It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
The Rangers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. What a steal in his own end. Throws one up to Kreider. Pucks into the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Looks to get the puck over to Nylander. Avoids the defender. He scores! Well, hands and moments on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deep, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Makes some space. Great heads-up play with the stick by McCabe. Great pressure to force the turnover by Miller. In close! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here they come on the rush. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Now a quick pass to Yarncroke. To the front. New York's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Lafreniere. Fires it. Goes off the outside of the iron. Handles the puck. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves the puck. Oh, my! And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Shot! Oh, what a stop there! Time winding down. It is all over. The Leafs took up the win with a complete team effort that even saw some offense generated from the shorthanded unit.
Listen, being on a PK unit just isn't about plugging away. You have to have the ability to read and know exactly where that...
make their way into the dot. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, look at this. Nice poke check. The Panthers have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Passes it over to Nyes. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekblad. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Into the corner now. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Nyes moves the puck. Slides it diagonally to Barkov. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Return pass. Ekblad's going to play it against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. The Leafs take it from the side. Puck grab by Bennett. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Pass across to Semiskevich. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
And that's broken up. Semiskevich is going to play into the corner. Moves it over to Ekman-Larsson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck picked up by Jones. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Leafs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Florida's got the puck against the boards. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kempf.
Domi's almost out of the box.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Taken by Kulikov. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Tavares gains the line and into the offensive zone. Takes the puck. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, a reactionary save! Toronto's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And there's the save on the play. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing and you're PKing.
Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, wins the ball. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And some textbook body contact there. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. Scores! Here it is, a power play goal. Toronto's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. They'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. Samoskevich is moving the puck through his own zone. Denied by Bobrovsky. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Sends a pass over. Intercepted at center by Knies. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Bobrovsky's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Handles the pass. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Toronto's got possession at center. Quick pass to Samoskevich. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Here's a chance. Rocks him on the play. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Deflected in front. Big-time stop there.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Nylander. Shakes loose. Oh, nice stop by Bobrovsky.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Bjornkroks crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. With the stop. Toronto's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Domi. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And that's knocked away by Tavares. Drives to the page. Monster save by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves it to Greer. Centering feed. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Robertson's got the puck along the wing. Oh, what a move. Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick snap. Turned aside by Wall.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. To the low side. Great read on the block. The Panthers look around near the point. Moves by the check. Fires a one-timer. And that shot dies in traffic. Carlos lugging the puck. The Leafs gain possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Leafs came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And now it's grabbed by Majkel. Avoids the poke check. And one last save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Florida's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play.
That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Got the shot and play resumes. Quick feed to Verhage. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Toronto's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Ekblad. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Panthers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. McCabe's got the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Jomi. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. He says, let's get physical on that play. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the keeper's going to play it. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Right on the doorstep. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck to Barkov. Into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. And that's a smart heads-up play by Knies. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Samaskevich. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Huge steal at his own end. Järnkrok's got it along the boards. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like the land.
He likes the land as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rodriguez. Let's move to the middle. Puts it off the post. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck grab by Forsling. Knocked away by McCabe. Toronto's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, it stops him again. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. A chance at the rush here. Shoots the goal. What a save. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Skates to the crease. The Panthers have it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Jones. The Panthers played along the wing. That's blocked. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And forces it, trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Leafs are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Matthews has won the draw. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. And now he moves it quickly to Barkov. And he coughs it up with the pass. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. The Leafs been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Tanev. Look at this. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. A solid victory, and you really got to credit both ends of the special teams here, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you got a lot of specialty teams, in particular the power play, you can kind of get lulled to sleep with all that time and space. But wow, did they ever execute. There was urgency right across the board.